treni e salire o scendere quando non sono completamente fermi.
Your training should be like your diet. Very three-dimensional, very broad, and very balanced. And it's like supplementation. Understand? Understand? Yeah. And one thing I want to touch about is two things which are really critical for building muscle tissue. Performance, strength, recovery, health and well-being, hydration, and digestive health. Those are really essential. Understand? Because you can eat the perfect proteins. You can take the perfect supplementation. But if your digestive health is compromised, then your ability to digest and utilize those macronutrients and those foods is very low.
And I think your performance is low.
Yes, everything.
Quindi se tu non c'hai una buona digestione, anche la performance, tutto quanto ne vai.
And injury prevention starts with hydration.
La prevenzione è iniziare da una buona idratazione.
Okay? Not just water.
No, solo l'acqua.
Drinking large amounts of water,
Quindi bere molta acqua
can be very positive,
può essere positivo,
but incredibly negative
ma anche negativo.
if you create mineral imbalances and electrolyte imbalances. Because the more you drink, the more you flush. And your body will sometimes, in a lot of cases, flush a lot of the essential minerals from the body. Okay? So hydration is really important. With your mind connection.
Okay.
Understand? Understand? Okay? Cross your hands like this, cable crossover. Squeeze. Everyone. Squeeze really, really hard. Okay? Really hard. Okay? Don't think about contraction and squeeze. They think about pressing. And unfortunately, urologically, when we press, we don't always stimulate our chest cavity, we engage our front delta and our tricep. And men, in general, they want to feel strong, yes? So when you walk into a gym, you want to feel fucking strong. So when you see some guy lifting heavy, you just want to lift heavy.
But you're not training chest.
But you're not training chest. And it's really irrelevant how strong you are. Yes, you want to incorporate progressive overload.
The performance.
Yes, so, you want to push and challenge and become stronger.
Every time in your workout.
Yes, but not so you're bringing secondary muscle groups into play like shoulders and triceps. You will build more muscle. Concentrate on form technique through your chest. Understand? We start light, and every warm up we increase the weight. Every warm up we increase the weight. Every warm up. injured yourself, you should lose a little strength with every working set. Understand? like this, look, alright? A dance just looks like it flows. Understand?
ballerino si muove molto fluido.
It should not be robotic. You were very robotic, understand? Alright? Where it should just should flow. Fluent. Understand?
Yes.
So what was happening is your form was so perfect, you could use more weight. Now this was a warm-up. This was a warm-up. But if I give you more weight on a working set, you're so precise, you're losing strength. Alright? And also, because you're not fluent, you're missing out on targets in some other areas of your back. Okay? Anyone else? Please, understand? Yeah, don't stop. You don't need to. Understand? And also, when you go heavy, it's really important to listen to this, guys, alright? When you go heavy, if you, right, my back, now your back is safe, understand? As soon as you roll over, it's not safe. So if you do this exercise, and you're looking like this, your back is not safe. If you look in the mirror or forward, your back will safe, understand? So don't look down. You look, understand? Look down forward or straight. If you look down, you do like, understand? If you were squatting, okay, and you were looking down, understand? Your back is very weak. Do not do that. Understand? Okay? Yes, you know, you can look here. Don't look down. The only time you look down is when you got to pick the dumbbells and then you stand, yeah? Okay. Okay, let's stand up. Stand up. Guys, when you pick the weights up, you must stand up. You cannot do that. Fucking very dangerous, understand? If you were doing bench press, we could just do this. No. You feel the weight and then you come down. If you were squatting, would you just go down? No. Do not do that, okay? Within one of the groups to obviously explain sort of my method